Hey everyone, it's Matt Kenny of Kenny Movie Reviews, giving you another review today after I already gave you guys one for Spider-Man Homecoming, but I felt nice and decided to give you guys one for Kong Skull Island. Now, Kong Skull Island is not a reboot of King Kong, it is more or less a continuation of his story, but it takes place in the 1970s, and we're not really sure if the events of the previous King Kong films have happened or if this is before. But considering those movies took place in like the 30s and 70s, we assume this is kind of a sequel to it. But this is kind of more of a reimagining of King Kong, in my opinion. Anyway, the film stars Tom Hiddleston, Samuel L. Jackson, John Goodman, Brie Larson, John C. Reilly. Listen to these names. This movie should be great, right? Well, the movie is very fun and entertaining, but there are problems with the movie that I'm going to get into. But overall, I enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun watching this movie. And I remember seeing this movie with my dad over spring break in like March this year when the film came out. I think I saw the day it came out too. And I remember being very nervous to see it because Peter Jackson's King Kong came out like 10, 15 years ago, and that was an incredible movie. I didn't know if this movie was going to be better or if it was going to be another King Kong Lives, which, as we all know, is a major piece of crap. So I didn't know if it was going to be garbage or if it was going to be a good movie. I have to say this movie, like I said a few seconds ago, this movie really surprised me. It was a lot of fun. It was a good monster movie. But like I said, there are problems with the movie. So let's get into the movie now. The plot of this movie is that pretty much there's these explorers who want to go see if the Uncharted Skull Island is real. And when they get there, stuff hits the fan. That's all I'm going to say, and that's all the plot you really have to know. But the plot is, to me, the weakest part of the movie because the movie's only an hour and 50 minutes, hour and 45. So it's very short. But because of that length, that's why there isn't a huge plot for this movie because the movie's so short. But anyway, like I said, it doesn't really matter because 15, 20 minutes into the movie is when they get to the island and you see King Kong. And then all the action starts happening and it's awesome. So that's okay. Now the plot wasn't that great. Now the acting, like I said, all those actors are great in the movie. So there's really nothing else to say about them. The actors are all fine. That issue that's gonna come up though when it comes to the writing and stuff like that as to why I do have problems with the movies. But like I said, the acting was all great. King Kong himself was fantastic. Scared everyone in the audience when I saw it. They jumped out of their seats when he came up and they were clapping. It was awesome. King Kong was great. The directing, that was cool. There were a lot of very cool slow motion scenes for King Kong when he was beating up monsters and when he was hitting the helicopters. That was cool. But overall, the directing was really nothing to write home about, in my opinion. Nothing to write home about. Having said that, next part, the writing. That's where the problem is. The characters were not well developed whatsoever. There was really nothing to the characters besides the fact that, hey, it's Tom Hiddleston. Hey, it's Samuel Jackson. Hey, it's Brie Larson. And they're in this movie. That's all the film gave you, and I think that's the biggest problem with this movie is that they didn't give you enough, so you didn't really care about the characters, but you kind of did because there was actors that you knew from previous films in cinema history that you liked, so you're like, oh, we'll just like the movie because it's these actors. But that's a problem because the writing doesn't give anything to the characters, and honestly, some of the creatures in this movie were given horrible names and really should have been worked on before this movie made it to theaters, but that's okay because monsters, they have weird names anyway. But my biggest problem with the writing was the lack of character development. But when stuff hit the fan, didn't really matter to me that I didn't know much about the characters. So, that's all that there is. There's really not much to Kong Skull Island because, like I said, there's a lack of character development. Acting is great. John C. Reilly's funny as hell. Sam Jackson's great. John Goodman's good. Brie Larson, Tom Hiddleston, they're all fine. King Kong is fine. No one does a bad job in this movie. It's the writing that doesn't give the characters motivation, like a good motivation or any development, really, for the audience to get attached to them. So that's the only problem with this movie. The movie overall is a great, entertaining action thrill ride that will have you on the edge of your seat. You're just not going to care about any of the characters as soon as the credits roll. So that's okay. The movie's fun, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with King Kong for Kong versus Godzilla in 2 or 3 years. So that should be interesting. Like I said, overall, Kong Skull Island, entertaining action movie, nothing less. Not bad though, so check it out if you guys want to see it after this. And those are my thoughts on Kong Skull Island. And I hope to see you guys soon for my next video, which should be War for the Planet of the Apes. I'm going to try to see that on Monday or Tuesday. So plan for the review to be up for that on either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys like my more fast-paced videos. Thank you for that. Thank you guys for thank you guys for giving me comments on, telling me how to make my videos better. I know a faster pace actually works too, because I get the videos done quicker, and it's easier for me to get all my thoughts out when I'm compressed. I say, oh, I want to do this by 5 or 6 minutes, not a 10-minute video. So thank you guys for that, and stay tuned for War for the Planet of the Apes, the movie review, on Monday or Tuesday. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Kenny Movie Reviews. I'm out.